Anderson from the KnifeCenter, coming at you from SHOT Show 2023. We're here at the Viper booth, and our good friend Valentina has brought out some excellent knives for us to take a look at. Thank you very much, first of all. But I'm keeping her here in case I mess up any of the details. She can correct me as we're going around. But the first big news today is this first knife right here. It's called the Valle, which is Italian for valley, like the between the mountains. And it's a very cool knife. All of them come with Magna cut steel, which is very, very nice. Jesper Vakne's design on this, small. It's about a 3-inch blade, more or less. I don't have the exact measurement here, but several versions. You've got the fat carbon here with the purple going through. We've got several different wood options. We have poplar, bacote, power rose, and micarta, which is not wood, of course. And I think, in my mind, the coolest one is the Sure Touch version right here. So the handle there is essentially layers of G10 and rubber stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. Layers.
So you get the stability of something like G10, but you get a little bit of grip, which is such a cool thing, and I'm happy to see you guys using it. Very cool. The feel in the hand is very nice. It's about a 3.5 finger grip for me, but then you do have the choil, of course. You can choke up there, get a little bit more control over the blade. You can see again right there the Magna cut marking, very cool, and just a nice drop point blade shape right there. Crown spine for very good comfort and of course good looks. Ball bearings in the pivot and the flipper tab or the thumb studs. You can take your pick of which way you'd like to open it. Both of them work very well. Titanium clip, titanium back spacer as well. Very nice. Yeah, feels great. Price on these is going to be around $200. I don't have the final pricing yet, but around $200 for the wooden models, maybe a little bit more for the Sure Touch or the fat carbon versions right there. But some of these samples you have here especially look great. I mean, look at that figuring on that bacote. How good does that look? One thing to note here on the wood versions, there's no pocket clip, but it is going to come with a leather pocket slip. So it will have a clip on the sheath. So, but designed to fit inside your pocket, so it's going to carry really nicely. The thumb studs work great as well. And the nice thing about eliminating the pocket clip, of course, is not that this is uncomfortable when you grip it with the pocket clip there, but that's just one less thing to get in the way. Nice and smooth. The milling on these handles feel really good. It's subtle, it's not too sharp, and you've got a nice shape to the handle as well. So it just fits in the hand very, very nicely.
This is more the wooden handle give more gentleman knives to the knife.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the other thing too, like especially on that front, like the formal knife, the gentleman's carry, is if you wanted to put it in your pocket without the sheath, again, no clip to get in the way. Very, very nice. Next up, we have a couple of new versions of the Katla, very successful knife.
Yeah.
Bringing the almost the same woods in. We've got the poplar, the bacote. Man, look, just look at that. That looks so good. The power rose and a walnut handle as well. And that walnut also looks really, really good. Again, same kind of deal as the Valle. No milling, but you've got no milled lines anyway, but you've got a great.
Is the difference between the standard version of Katla,
where
the handle is flat.
Yes.
We made the wooden version with a rounded scales.
It feels wonderful.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and especially with the wood too, it's nice and warm.
Yeah.
It's just very inviting. There is one more flat-handled version though this year, and that is this new Damasteel version with the marbled carbon fiber. This one's going to be a bit more expensive, somewhere $550, maybe. Again, rough pricing right now. I don't know the final. Compared to about $200 for the wood models, kind of similar to the Valle pricing-wise. Looks good. The Damasteel looks great, and it's on the back spacer as well. Yeah, very, very nice. Very, very nice looking. So these will be all available soon, or you can get one of the current versions at the website right now, of course. All right, this next one, you're gonna have to correct me on the pronunciation. The Jangi?
Jangi, perfect.
Oh, okay, good, good. Not a new pattern, but a new handle material here. We've got that Sure Touch again, which especially on a fixed blade is a nice advantage, because if you're really thrashing on something big like this, you don't want to lose it. You don't want to lose your grip.
Yeah.
And so you get the benefits of the rubber without it being too sticky. You get some of the shock absorption of that as well, and that's just going to work great. Feels great in the hand. You've got a nice kind of flattening of the handle scale here right at the front. Makes a great spot for pinching, for those types of grips, I should say. Nice crown spine, long swedge. I mean, it's a beautiful shape. Great material. N690 blade. Again, price on this somewhere around the $200 mark, which is going to be a really nice thing. And it comes with this leather sheath right here with a couple of different options. You've got the snap loop right there. You can carry it horizontally like this too. It looks
For the belt.
right. I just
Different
saw that.
position.
Yeah. And of course the your standard belt carry as well. Get a better angle on that. Feels very nice. The edges are really nicely done on that. Very nicely burnished. And then last but certainly not least, what I think is my personal favorite in Viper's lineup, I love the Belone. We've got some new handle materials, some fat carbons. Prices on these maybe a little bit above that $200 mark, but not by too much, I don't think, at this point. Really nice. I especially like the green.
Yeah, his green is perfect. So you can have more color inside. It depends on how much do you mix the color
Yeah,
when the
yeah.
manufacturer produce the carbon.
Yeah.
The dark matter. Right?
Looks great. Deep carry pocket clip, of course. Nice subtle flipper tab, but it's definitely big enough. It always works really well. Jesper Vakne is, of course, on this as well. Just wonderful. Absolutely great looking. It's cool to see the new materials here. It's cool to see you guys using MagnaCut.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to be excited about that. I know I am. But that's all we have for right now. You can check out the links in the description. Those will take you over to KnifeCenter.com, where these aren't going to be available immediately once this video posts, but soon. But you can get over there and check that out. Bookmark the page if you want. But that's it for now. Valentina, thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you to you.
Keep sticking around for more SHOT Show coverage.